I'll keep this very brief. What I want to say is just a few words of encouragement for you. A few minutes ago, Mark mentioned that there's a lot of people out there that would care about this issue if they knew about the issue. And if it wasn't for Mark picking up the phone, calling me, texting me, meeting me at different events, this is not an issue that I would be anywhere close to, because this is not an issue that's really affected my life or even my family or any one of my brothers or sisters or my parents. It was just one of those issues that's kind of far removed. And so I can assure you that this is something that every legislator, regardless of where they fall on that political paradigm, this is an issue that I feel very confident saying that about every legislator cares about. Problem is some of them may not know about it like I do. And so I just want to tell you that to have somebody like Mark helping run shotgun on this, you could not have a better person advocating for this cause, meeting with people, running the traps in Jefferson City. And we met before once a long time ago.
I did talk to you.
That's right. That's right.
Mark finally got to you.
But that's what it takes. Because in Jefferson City there's so many issues. I think last year we had about 1,100 bills that were filed. We're only in session for 5 months. And every legislator goes there. We have 163 members of the legislature, and every one of them goes there with bills that they're carrying for the people in their district, or for the people that have got to them to help work on an issue. And so it takes a lot of work. There are bills that I've introduced, and I'll be in my 8th and final year in Jefferson City. There are bills that I will be introducing for the 8th time. Because they're just not going anywhere, because they take so much work, and someone else is going to have to pick up the cause. And then there's other bills, there's other legislators that are here that have had an opportunity to be very successful, but it still takes a few years. But any fight worth fighting, if there is any fight worth fighting, is certainly a fight like this. Because if you're not a parent, I'm sure you have one, and I think that there's a lot of people that can relate to the turmoil that having to go through what some of y'all and Mark have had to go through before. So you can count on me, and I know the other legislators that are here, to be very cognizant of this issue and use it as an opportunity to inform our fellow legislators. One thing that I've learned in the legislature, I figured this out the first or second month I was there, that not everybody there knows what I know, and I don't know what everybody else knows. And so there's a lot of value for legislators trying to inform each other on the issues that they care about, and a little bit of that every year helps get some of these jobs done. And so I just want to say all that just really is a means of encouragement, because I was probably the farthest person removed from even thinking that this was an issue that I should be concerned about and voting on and talking with and talking to constituents about. But as it's become more aware to me, I realize how important it is to so many people in my district. But none of them have approached me the way, or at all, but Mark has approached me, and Linda in years past. And so that certainly has me on board. And I think that over the next couple of years, we're going to see a very large swath of the legislature come on board in droves, overwhelmingly bipartisan, to make sure that parents have equal access to their children. It is so valuable, and I'm preaching to the choir here, for mothers and fathers to have access to their children, for their children to be able to have those relationships that they very much need. And since I have joined the legislature, I've become a parent twice. So it certainly means a lot more to me now than it did when I went to the legislature in the first place, when I was single and not married and just kind of right out of the Marine Corps, didn't have a care in the world, right? But I just want to encourage you all, and for the next few meetings that you have, for the work that you do in Jefferson City, I very much look forward to participating with my colleagues here in the hard work that they're going to do on your behalf.